Thank you very much for coming, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the marketplace of America where people buy, sell, and trade anything and everything. And it's the all-new Let's Make a Deal, so it's more exciting with bigger prizes and more surprises. And, of course, we've been introducing our new announcer, Brian Cummings. I'd like you to say hello to him one more time. This is Brian Cummings. Hi, Brian. You just keep walking around behind me with that box. You're going to get very tired. I'm going to make my first deal right now with you, young lady. And this young lady's name is Prody. Is it Leanne Prody?
Yes.
Hi, Leanne. How are you, dear?
Fine.
That's good. All right. Now, I'm going to let you trade for what's in my pocket or what's in the box on Brian's tray. It's as simple as that. And she quickly has to look over to somebody to get advice. Make up your own mind. Don't look at him at all. That's it.
The box? The box.
The box. She wants the box. In my pocket, there happened to be a $500 bill. Not bad, but it's only $500, right? Okay, what's in the box? Show her, Brian. It's a whole sack full of money. A whole sack full of money. Now, my dear, all you have to do is estimate to yourself how much. I see a $50 bill right there. I see some ones. I see another 50. I see a lot of other ones. You see, there's lots of money strewn around, and it's all yours. Isn't that wonderful to be able to come to a show and go home with a sack full of dough? Isn't that great? All right. You can keep the sack full of money, or you could go for a curtain. And I've got curtain number 2 for sale. I'll show you part of it. Take a look. See if you want to go for the toys and what's behind it. Let's listen to Brian.
Toys R Us, the world's biggest specialty toy stores, presents you with a gift certificate to be used at any Toys R Us store throughout the country.
Now, my dear, do you want to go for the toys and what's behind it, or do you want to keep your sack of dough? Leanne keeps the money. What was back of the toys back there that you could have had? Oh, you could have had the biggest toy of all, a giant kitty car. And look at the kid we've got on the kitty car. Ain't she cute? Ain't she sweet? See her driving down the street. And I ask you kind of confidentially, ain't she sweet? That is a lovely young lady. All right, now, the sack of money is yours. I want you to hang on to it because I'll come back to you a little later on. Don't open it and don't count it while I'm gone. Promise? All right, we'll see how much money is in that sack a little later on. Now, in my next deal, I will trade with not 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 people, but with 6 people, all in the next deal. Okay, let's see what happens right now as we go into a little pricing deal. We'll have a little competition. I'm going to start off with 2 guys. 2 gentlemen. Throw me a deal, I'll catch it, he says. This is Mike Arendt, and this is Bubba Long. Everybody I know named Bubba plays defensive tackle.
Well, I can play it.
Where are you from, Bubba?
Columbia, South Carolina.
I figured that much. Mike Arendt and Bubba Long, you're going to price this item right now, and the one that comes closest to it is going to get $400. Remember, manufacturer suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Ready for the competition? Winner gets $400, loser gets the item and sits down. Here we go. It happens to be, what is the first one we're going to price? The rice. We're going to price the rice.
There's a 4-ounce box of pilaf. Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural pilaf from Near East Foods.
I remember a great French singer called Edith Piaf. No, I'm sorry, the wrong one. Okay, Bubba, what's the price on that?
$1.75.
And what do you think the price is, Mike?
95 cents.
And the price is $89. You are closer, Mike. $400. And give the young gentleman the rice. There you are, Bubba. A lot of rice to take along with you. I'll be back and join you in just a few moments. Would you hang on the $400? You next 2 girls right over here. Would you stand up, please? Let me see this outfit. What, you're dressed like a bunch of postcards here. Kind of cute. Postcards. We're going to mail you somewhere. This is Roseanne Angelora, right? And this is Denise Esparza. Okay, now the two. And so have you. You want to put the sign down, dear, before I get clobbered with it? Okay. Now, a little competition, and the one that comes closest to the price of this gets $400. Loser, of course, gets the item.
Meat and potatoes kinds of people are meat and potatoes kind of meal people. Mary Kitchen roast beef or corned beef hash from Hormel.
Meat and potatoes, that's the kind of people I am. Meat and potatoes people. Okay, we'll let you go first this time, Roseanne.
99.
99. Denise.
139.
139. The price is $139. Denise Esparza. Okay, can I have the hash? Hash. I don't mind the hug, dear. It's the hat that gets me. Well, so far we've heard from Denise and the nephew, and now we're going to have a competition between these two people. Stand up, and both of you, yes. Ah, the Wicked Witch of the North. Woo-hoo-hoo. Donna Peterson and... Wait a minute, you're both sort of kind of dressed spooky-like, aren't you? Just coincidence, right. And this is Ian Topperoff. All right, Ian Topperoff and Donna Peterson. You want to price this item, $400 to the winner. Let's listen carefully.
Fix holes and tears in vinyl with VLP Liquid Repair, designed to be stronger and last as long as the original vinyl. VLP, it works.
And we're going to let gentlemen go first this time.
181.
250.
181 and 250. The price is $289. Donna has done it. $400 for Donna, and I'll take this whole thing for the young gentleman, so you can remember us. Okay, thank you. Now hold it. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Now that you got some dough, Wicked Witch of the North. Have you seen Toto? Donna Peterson, you have $400. Would you like to buy something with it? Look at curtain number 1. That's where Karen is standing. You can have it for exactly $400. Donna, wanna buy door number 1. She says, yes, I take back the 400. What have we got behind door number 1 for Donna Peterson? Lovely furniture and a stereo. The witch is happy.
This lovely tuxedo-style love-seated matching chair are coordinated with reversible pillows made of durable cotton polyester and designed for contemporary living from Selling. The set retails for $1,228. And for your listening pleasure, Hitachi's cassette-matched music system. FM/AM stereo receiver with 7.5 watts per channel. Belt-drive turntable with magnetic cartridge. Two-way speaker system. All from Hitachi. It retails for $419.95. Total value of this deal, $1,647.95.
Okay. You are? Where do witches live? Up in the mountains. All right. Now, who has the money over here? Denise. Come over here, Denise, my dear. You have $400. I haven't given you a chance to buy anything. There's a box on the display floor that's for sale. Guess what it costs?
400.
White you are.
I'll keep the money.
She keeps the money. Why did you keep the money?
Oh, I don't know.
You suspected there might be something back there. Take a look at what you could have had. Back of that box, there was 4 geese. 4 geese. A dangle of geese. Now turn around and look this way. That's it. Turn around and face the camera. That's better. Very good, Melanie. You got them all. This is our quartet. Would you all sing for me? Goosey, goosey, gander. Isn't it wonderful the way they work together all in tune? Thank you, Melanie. Train them, have them back on the show tomorrow. And Denise, you made a good choice by not going for the geese. You got yourself... Denise didn't go for the geese. Right, that's $400 she saved. Mike Arendt, you have $400. You may spend it for what we have behind curtain number 3.
I'll take the curtain.
You don't figure there's another zonk back there, huh? You got the whole show figured out? No zonk. I'll take the dough. I'll get out of your sight because I don't want you to swing on me if there's a zonk back there. What's back at curtain number 3 for Mike Arendt? He's got himself a new kind of refrigerator.
Admiral's Refrigerator a la mode, the first and only refrigerator that makes ice cream, sherbet, frozen yogurt, and more. It sells for $1,299, and we've added a supply of delicious Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand, enriched with vitamins A, B1, and C. Nothing delights you and the kids like Sunny Delight. This deal is worth $1,324.
Very good deal. Thank you, Mike. Leanne Prody, you're holding the sack of money. Have you been counting through the see-through, huh?
A little bit.
You figure a lot of money in there?
Yeah.
Good, keep figuring. We'll be back a little later on. I'm going to come back and try and experiment right after these words. Now then, if I can catch who's married to who over here? Anybody? All right. Mark Anthony. Oh, no more Mark Anthony. Monty, make a deal with me. Janice, you are Cleopatra.
Yes,
I take it, right. And this is your husband, but he's not dressed like Mark Anthony or Julius Caesar.
No, he's a moose tonight.
That's what happens, Peter. Today, Caesar, tomorrow, a moose. Peter, stand up. I want you to join because I'm going to make a kind of a strange deal over here. Peter, you stay over here, and Janice, you come with me because I'm going to make a deal, and you have to sort of just stay out of it for a while. Peter, I'll give you your chance in a moment. See, you can own whatever you trade for, but you have to trade on your own. Okay? Now Brian has just come in with a box on his tray, and you can trade for what's in Brian's box or have $150 in cash. What would you rather do?
I'll go for the box.
Go for the box. Is there anything in the box that's interesting? There is something interesting. It's a coat. It is a fur coat. Isn't that an interesting coat? Put it on. Cleopatra, in her best days, never wore a coat like this. Now, you know our friend Mac Dicker makes furs for this show, and sometimes they're real furs and sometimes they're not genuine. So as you stand here and you feel the coat and things like that, you take your second while you look at it, and I'm going to have a talk with Peter over here. No. Peter's, going to make his own decision. Cleopatra, you just take the asp and show it to the people over there. Now, Peter,
Sir.
you can trade that coat away from your wife right now if you dare, because it may not be real. It may be real, in which case it'd be worth some dough, right? If it isn't, but you could trade away for what's behind curtain number 3 right now. You could would the moose trade the coat off his wife's back? Are you man or are you moose?
I'm going to stay. I better stay.
You better stay with it. Okay. He says he's going to stay with it. He's not moose, he's chicken. What was behind curtain number 3 that he could have had? And back there was a whole kitchen. A whole fabulous kitchen.
From Gibson, kitchen appliances featuring a frost-clear refrigerator freezer with adjustable cantilever shelves, twin glide-out crispers, and a total energy-saving system. A portable dishwasher with 3 levels of washing action and energy saver switch, and an electric range with self-cleaning oven, black glass oven door, digital clock, smokeless broiler pan, and grill. From Gibson, one of the White Consolidated Industries. The 3 kitchen appliances are valued at $1,789.85. And you're at home on your range with this. A complete set of cookware. New Flavorite Heavy Therium Multiplex stainless steel cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when food is done from Regalware. It sells for $500. And you'll really be cooking with this new Mazzola No Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of frying, save calories, and make cleanup easy with new Mazzola No Stick. Total value of this deal, $2,314.85.
Not a bad deal, huh, Janice? Listen, are you sorry that you kept the coat? You know, he could have traded away for that fabulous deal, but he decided he'd do something for Mama.
He's a very good husband. Good. He is.
I'm going to give you a chance to trade away because I have a box over there where Karen is standing, and you can trade the coat away for the box.
No, I don't think so.
You're going to keep the coat? What was in the box this time? You could have had what was behind the box, and back there we had a lovely piano. Brand new piano.
Astoria & Clark console piano featuring elegant styling and magnificent tone. Outstanding craftsmanship designed for a lifetime of musical enjoyment. The sound of music is Astoria & Clark. It's valued at $2,795.
Ah, grand deal, but you've been hanging on to the coat. Come over here, Peter. I'm going to let you join in now as a family. This is your last opportunity to make a decision. The two of you get together and see if you want to keep the coat, or do you want to go for what's behind curtain number 2 and what's back there? Should I give you a little clue?
Just a clue.
All right, a little clue. It has wheels. Talk it over. Huddle. Yes, you may huddle. What will they do? Yeah, I know it's a lot of fun, kid, but give us a decision. Well, what do you...
Make the decision.
He's going to make the decision.
Going to keep the...
Going to keep the coat. What had wheels behind there? That same old kitty car. And look who's there, that rotten little kid. Hello, you rotten little kid.
Hello, where's my sister? I was looking for my sister and she was all gone.
Your sister fell off the horse.
Oh.
Yeah, and you be careful. You don't fall off the horse.
I wanna.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Go ahead, fall, but make sure
Okay.
you fall on your head, then you won't be hurt. Thank you, you rotten little kid, you. All right, and so you've got the coat. Hang on to it for just a second. Sit down, enjoy it. We'll see whether that coat is worth anything in a moment or two. But for the time being, I have a watch in my hand, a different kind of a stopwatch in my hand. It's this West Bend ski and cycle stopwatch, and I'm going to give it to you, Jim. Jim Rice, you want to stand up and take this watch? Take a look at it. It's kind of different. I don't think you've seen one like this before, have you? No, it really is different. It's one of those ski stopwatches over here. And if you want to keep it, I'll give you 30 times its value in cash. Or you could trade it for curtain number 1. Or you could have what's behind curtain number 1.
I'll trade.
You're going to trade away 30 times the value. It sells for $24.95. Round it out, 30 times 25, $750 is what you could have had. Here's the price, $24.95. 30 times 25, $750. I had it in my pocket for you, but you wanted what was behind the curtain. What is behind the curtain for Jim Rice? Oh, Jim has got himself 3 plush pups. Oh, the doctor didn't survive the operation. Let me see. Those are well-trained watchdogs. You take a look at them. Aren't they beautiful? You know, you just say sit, and they sit. Of course, you can say anything else, and they sit. But they belong to you, Jim Rice. Isn't that nice? Thank you very much for making that deal. How about it, kids? You happy with what you got? Listen to me. I'm going to make you an offer. It's time for our big deal. It's time for the big deal is worth $7,533. And I go back to 2 of our traders with whom I've been dealing and see if they want to risk what they've already won for a chance at $7,533. Now, I know that the Clayfields have a coat, and they don't know whether the fur is real or is it imitation. And I'm going to say, do you want to keep it or do you want to go for the big deal?
What are you going to do?
They're going to trade it away. Let me describe it for you. For the casually chic, it's raccoon from China, as Davini styles a most sought-after fur for this full-length coat from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Its appraised value is $3,500. And that's what you just trade away, but you are going to get a chance at the big deal. Leanne Prody, you have a sack of cash there. We haven't counted it yet. Do you want to trade it away for the big deal? You do? And now I will tell you how much money there was in. $75,000. No, I'm just kidding. $1,200, and that ain't bad. $1,200 she trades away. So we got somebody trades away $3,500, somebody trades away $1,200. Let's see if either one of them get the big deal right after these messages. All right, now listen. The value of the big deal today is $7,533. It could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. You trade away a $3,500 coat. Janice, what door do you want for it?
We'd like door number 1.
You like door number 1, and we have over here, we have Leanne Prody and her husband. Trade away $1,200.
3.
Door number 3 is, and it's door number 3. We're going to show you what's behind door number 3. For $1,200, the Prodys get cash. They trade $1,200, and what do they get in exchange? All the way down to $237. So how the mighty have fallen. You held $1,200 for a while. Now you got $237. Explain it to him, will you? You took door number
1.
Let's take a look at door number 2 before we see door number 1. And back there, it starts off with some nail care products.
Q-Tex Polish Remover. Only Q-Tex Remover has Moisture Guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And when you've finished doing your nails, sit back and relax with this. A convertible sofa and a big new color television set. A queen-size converter sofa with looks and comfort of a regular sofa. Accommodate unexpected overnight guests in this loose pillowback sofa covered in a rich velvet from Broyhill. It retails for $1,020. And all your favorite television shows will look good on this 25-inch color TV with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925. Total value of this deal, $1,970.
Well, I guess it's poetic justice that the person who lost $3,500 ends up with the big deal. So congratulations, Peter. Congratulations, Janice. And let's take a look and see what's behind door number 1. It looks like you're getting ready to go on a trip.
First, complete sets of luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and in tight places. Luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric, and colors including Times Square from Skyway. The 7 pieces of luggage are valued at $1,112.50. And when you're on the move, keep in touch with this pen and pencil set. The Futura Space Pen is the pen used on manned space flights. Writes what ordinary pens won't. Futura Space Pen by Fisher. And now get ready for some traveling because we're sending you to Paris, France. all starts with a jet coach flight for two to Paris, where you'll enjoy a luxurious week of deluxe hotel accommodations. You'll thrill to the sights of the exciting City of Lights. Take a motor excursion to historic Versailles. Enjoy a romantic dinner cruise on the beautiful Seine. And tour the fabulous clubs and night spots of Gay Paris. So far, this unforgettable Paris vacation deal is worth $6,033.50, but Monty has even more.
A few pennies or a few francs to spend on some souvenirs in the amount of $1,500, making your big deal worth a total of $7,533. Congratulations again to the Clayfield. Have a wonderful time in Paris. You know what I'd like? You four people here didn't make a deal with me. Show me a grocery receipt. Show me a grocery receipt, and I'm going to play a game with you. Let's see who's the first one has a grocery receipt. You don't have one, Richard. You don't have one, Jerry. Does Aggie have one? I know, but Judy thinks she may have another. Let me see who's got that grocery receipt now, because I'm going to give you $50 for having it, and then I'm going to add some money to it after I see it. Here it is. We've got it. And now, can you read what it says on the bottom? It says to me, I got it upside down. Oh, they're so faint. But the total is only, what is the total on that bill? I'm going to pay it for you, whatever it is. What is the total of that grocery bill?
You want the truth?
I want the truth.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hamer's Monty Hall production in
Heck, I'll pay you
association
10
with
times that. I'll give you $29.50
Telepictures.
for $79 and use this 25 for